Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. Today, we're taking you on a journey straight to the heart of Italy, into a cozy, sun-drenched Italian courtyard garden designed with rustic charm and timeless beauty. If you're dreaming of turning your small summer space into a Tuscan retreat, you're in for a treat. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you love home garden design ideas with soul and style. Give us a like if you're already inspired, and leave us a comment telling us your favorite courtyard element. We love hearing from our garden community. So grab a cup of espresso or a glass of chilled limoncello and settle in. Let's uncover the secrets behind crafting an Italian courtyard garden with rustic soul, perfect for even the smallest summer spaces. Tuscany is more than a destination, it's a feeling. The region's gardens are relaxed yet refined, with a deep connection to the land, the sun, and time-honored traditions. Stone, terracotta, olive trees, and that warm golden light. All these elements come together to create an atmosphere of rustic elegance. It's this spirit we're channeling into our courtyard transformation. Whether you live in the countryside or a city apartment, the Tuscan garden aesthetic can be scaled to fit your space. It's all about layering textures, using natural materials, and letting nature take the lead. Start by identifying a spot that gets at least 4 to 6 hours of sunlight daily. Courtyard gardens thrive in warmth and light, just like their Mediterranean inspirations. Even a tiny balcony or a narrow patio can be transformed. The key is in how you use the vertical space and design for flow and comfort. Walls, fences, or trellises can act as boundaries, creating a cozy, enclosed atmosphere that mimics the classic Italian cortile or courtyard. When it comes to Italian gardens, nothing says rustic soul like terracotta pots. These clay containers bring a timeless earthiness and are perfect for herbs, citrus trees, or cascading flowers. Group them in odd numbers. Think 3, 5, or 7, and mix sizes for a more natural, collected look. Weathered and mossy pots add even more rustic charm. Don't forget to elevate some pots with wrought iron stands or rustic wood crates to add visual height and break up the monotony. No Italian courtyard is complete without a lemon or orange tree. Even if you're limited on space, a potted citrus tree can become your garden's crown jewel. Choose dwarf varieties like Meyer lemons, which are perfect for containers and produce incredibly fragrant blossoms in summer. Position your citrus tree where it gets maximum sun and protect it from strong winds. These trees love heat, but not stress. To create that aged and storied look, consider adding gravel paths or stone pavers. These not only enhance drainage, but add a rustic texture underfoot. Use crushed limestone or decomposed granite in warm tones to mimic the courtyards of Florence or Siena. Edging the paths with herbs like thyme or oregano can add both beauty and scent. Remember, slight imperfections are welcome. It's the natural, worn look that gives these paths their Italian charm. Olive trees add structure and history to a courtyard garden. Pair them with rosemary and lavender for a combination of fragrance, texture, and Mediterranean authenticity. Use rosemary as a border or shape it into rustic topiary forms in terracotta pots. Lavender, with its silvery foliage and purple blooms, brings movement and contrast. These drought-tolerant plants thrive in the sun and poor soil, just like in Tuscany. Plus, their scent on a warm evening is nothing short of magical. Your courtyard isn't just for looking, it's for living. Choose wrought iron or weathered wood furniture to create that relaxed Tuscan ambience. A bistro table and a couple of chairs are all you need to enjoy a morning cappuccino or a summer evening aperitivo. Accessorize with faded linen cushions, rustic lanterns, and perhaps a vintage watering can for good measure. Comfort meets character in every corner. Add height and drama with climbing vines like wisteria, jasmine, or grapevines. These not only soften hard surfaces, but also fill the air with sweet fragrance. Use trellises or iron arches to guide their growth, creating shaded corners and vertical green walls. Don't be afraid of a little overgrowth. It's the wild elegance that gives an Italian garden its soul. Even a small fountain can add serenity to your courtyard. The gentle trickle of water cools the air and creates a calming ambience. Look for rustic stone or ceramic designs, or repurpose an old urn into a DIY bubbling fountain with a small pump. Water features also attract birds and pollinators, bringing even more life into your little slice of Italy. Stick to a palette inspired by the Tuscan countryside: ochres, rusts, dusty greens, and sun-washed creams. These colors evoke warmth and age. Natural materials like terracotta, stone, wood, and iron should guide your design choices. Plastic and neon colors? Leave them behind. consistent, earthy palette will help your small courtyard feel unified, tranquil, and deeply rooted in rustic tradition. Divide your courtyard into zones: a seating area, a planting zone, maybe a reading nook. This mimics the multi-use courtyards found in old Italian villas. Use planters, screens, or low hedging to define spaces without making the area feel crowded. Think of your courtyard as a home without a ceiling, where each corner invites you to linger a little longer. Italian summers can be scorching, so shade is essential. Think rustic pergolas, simple awnings, or even vintage fabric canopies. Grapevines over a pergola not only provide shade, but give your space an old-world vineyard feel. Choose light-colored materials to reflect the heat and soften the sun's intensity during those long summer afternoons. An herb spiral or small garden table with herb pots brings scent, utility, and a sense of abundance to your space. Plant basil, thyme, oregano, and sage, essentials of Italian cooking that are beautiful and useful. Harvest fresh herbs while dining al fresco, and you'll feel like you're cooking in the hills of Chianti. Soft, warm lighting extends the life of your courtyard into the evening. Use string lights, solar lanterns, or candles in hurricane jars. Avoid harsh lighting. Instead, aim for a golden glow that mimics the Tuscan sunset. Pathway lighting, uplights on plants, or candles on tables all add atmosphere without overpowering the space. Tuscany is filled with antiques and character-rich items. Bring that same vibe with vintage tools, clay jugs, or rusted gates repurposed as decor. These items don't need to be functional. Their weathered patina and nostalgic charm speak volumes. Flea markets, estate sales, or even a grandparent's shed can be treasure troves for rustic garden decor. The rustic soul of an Italian courtyard comes from age and the willingness to let things weather. Let wood fade, terracotta crack, and metal rust. It's all part of the charm. Perfection is not the goal here. In fact, it's the imperfect, lived-in look that gives your space depth and authenticity. Plan your courtyard to celebrate each season. Summer might bring lavender and lemons, while autumn welcomes figs and late-blooming herbs. Even in winter, a pot of rosemary and an olive tree can keep the Tuscan vibe alive. Rotating a few plants or cushions seasonally keeps the space feeling fresh and deeply connected to nature's rhythms. A rustic courtyard doesn't mean neglected. Keep paths swept, pots watered, and furniture clean, but let nature do a bit of the decorating. Deadheading blooms, pruning vines, and refreshing mulch or gravel go a long way in maintaining a serene vibe. Remember, a little love each week keeps your courtyard feeling alive, cared for, and deeply soulful. We hope you've been inspired to create your own Italian courtyard garden with Rustic Soul, a place where every element feels timeless and every corner whispers stories of summer. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more home garden design ideas with Soul. Got a favorite element or question? Drop it in the comments below. We love chatting with you. Thanks for joining us on the Rustic Planters. Until next time, stay rooted, stay inspired, and may your summer spaces bloom with joy. Ciao.